The NFL's use of the Rooney Rule violates Florida law by requiring race-based considerations in hiring. Florida law is clear. Hiring decisions cannot be based on race. And the Rooney Rule mandates race-based interviews and incentivizes race-based decisions. That's discrimination. We're demanding the NFL suspend the Rooney Rule, and failure to do so may result in enforcement actions against the league for race-based discrimination. NFL teams and their fans don't care about the race of the coaching staff. They want a merit-based system that gives their team the best chance to win.
Welcome to The Wise and the Woke. I am your host, Mr. Charles, and it's just another episode of, no politics in sports until a white man deems it to be. And this is what we have now going on in Florida. Their attorney general, this guy James Uthmeier, he's attacking the NFL now. He's attacking the Rooney Rule. The Rooney Rule was put in place in 2003. We realized that something was wrong systemically in the NFL where, black coaches weren't being hired. Although that's 75% of the workforce, the players are black, somehow, some way, black coaches weren't getting hired. Supposedly, they didn't interview well. That's their, phrase. So the Rooney Rule stipulated that, hey, if there's an opening for a head coaching position, at least one minority should be interviewed, not given a job, just interview. And it's had its ups and downs over the years, but it's never really worked. When they implemented, 3 black coaches were in the NFL. Today, there are 3 black coaches in the NFL. So, and throughout the years, there may be 32, 35 black head coaches in the NFL. The NFL's been around for 106 years, and there's only been 32, 33 black head coaches. But people will say it's based on merit. Really? If you're not at the table, if you're not getting interviews, how can you base anything on merit? They have to be at the table, right? So this is what this whole thing is about. And don't let anybody tell you now that there's no politics in sports, right? It's whose politics, who people think that their opportunities will be taken away or their control will be taken away if black people just get interviews. How secure are you? How insecure are you? And I can see, maybe they're looking at what Michael Jordan just did. Michael Jordan joined as an owner of a NASCAR team, right? Stayed in there for about a year. Then he fully realized, hey, something's going wrong. This revenue sharing that's going on here, that's not good. I'm not going to be a part of that. And I'm going to sue NASCAR for the antitrust, with an antitrust suit. And lo and behold, NASCAR blinked and basically gave Jordan everything that he suggested. And then he's dominating the league. And there will be people, I think, in the back of their head is like, we can't give these brothers no shots because once they get in there, they dominate. That's what merit is about, right? That's what merit is about. Giving somebody an opportunity to shine. And that's what all this anti-woke, anti-black, all this stuff, anti-DEI, it's about making sure people don't get an opportunity to shine. Don't even give them an opportunity to compete. And that's where we are now. But I was so happy to hear that Roger Goodell said, yeah, my man, the Rooney Rule is here to stay. We got some issues with it. We're going to tweak it a little bit. It's going through an evolution, but you're not going to tell a private sector how they can go about hiring. And we'll see how this plays out. This guy, James, he gave him an ultimatum. They need to do this, eliminate the Rooney Rule by May 3rd. So we'll see what happens. But just another example of politics not being in sports until a white man deems it to be so.